said was, I can't do this anymore. What that means is
this
that
is because of her, isn't it, Elizabeth? I mean, we were going along just fine until she turned you against me.
You will just listen to me and what I'm trying to say.
I see the way that you look at her.
I get so sick and tired of defending my relationship with Elizabeth.
Oh, well, you know what? You don't have to do it anymore because we're over. So now you and Elizabeth can live happily ever after.
So you do anything fun in class for Valentine's Day? You know what I used to love to do? I loved passing out the cards to all of my friends. Do you like to do that? Cameron? Hello? Cameron, can you put the game down? We're talking.
After this level.
No, right now, please.
Dad will let me play while we talk.
Well, Daddy's not here right now. And I understand that it's hard on you, but baby, it's hard on me too, and we need to figure out a way to make this work, okay? Please just eat your food.
Hey, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're not. We're just trying to have a nice dinner. Cameron, you remember Dr. Keenan, right?
Hey, Cam. Good to see you again.
It's been a long day.
Look, a good video game is the perfect way to decompress. Why don't we leave Cam to it for a moment?
Can you do that? You can play a little bit of your game. If you eat, okay? And I'll be sitting right behind you. I love you. Oh. I'm sorry. His attitude has gotten progressively worse since Lucky left.
He's testing you, seeing how much he can get away with now that you're the only parent.
So what am I supposed to do? Crack down and show him how nasty I can really be?
Stand your ground when you need to. Set clear boundaries, but pick your battles. You may need to give him a little space now and then.
But all I want to do is pull him in and never let him go.
Loving your child is the easy part. Letting go, that's excruciating.
Why are you still standing here? Good. Run off and shout the good news to Elizabeth. Tell her what she's always wanted to hear, that you kicked Maxie to the curb.
Would you stop talking long enough for me to just tell you that I don't want to break up with you?
You said that you wanted to...
No, what I was trying to tell you is that we can't do this anymore. I can't fight with you anymore.
So you weren't breaking up with me?
Not really. No.
Okay. So maybe I overreacted just a little.
Think.
It's just that our relationship, it's been really tense lately.
It's tense because you're always on the attack.
Because you're always with Elizabeth. I mean, I know how she works. You know, first of all, she gets all buddy-buddy with you, and before you know it, she's 8 months preggers with your baby.
What are you, no, stop, just stop doing that. I don't know how you do that. It's just, I knew what I was getting into when I got into this relationship, but this paranoia, I can't take it. It's crazy.
I like to call it intuition. I mean, do you see how much she's drawn you in already? You put your career on the line for her.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you've already forgotten how you covered for her and replaced the drugs that she stole?
Oh, that was months ago.
Oh, it's still stealing.
She was helping Lucky with an investigation.
Oh, so she's a cop now? What's next, race car driver?
Lucky asked her for it. I don't know what
and
to tell
she saw an opportunity to steal Lucky from Siobhan. Just like right now, she sees an opportunity to steal you from me. I mean, there's nothing she likes more than an unavailable man.
At least Elizabeth listens when other people talk and give a damn about what they're saying.
You saying that I don't?
Do I need to say it?
After Jake died, it was a struggle to just get out of bed in the morning, let alone be a good parent.
Did the children pick up on it?
No, not Aiden. He was too little. For Cam. We could be in the same room and feel miles apart from each other.
That's the brain's defense mechanism. You feel numb so you don't have to be in constant pain.
Sometimes I wonder if he felt like he had done something wrong.
Did you talk to him about it?
I didn't know how. So I jumped back into work way too soon, picked up as many extra shifts as I possibly could.
You didn't want to be home.
I didn't want to be home without Jake. I didn't want to look into his empty room. I didn't want to, I didn't want to see his toys.
Was his father around?
Yeah, Lucky was at that point. Cameron's always been able to talk to Lucky.
But now, Lucky's gone.
Mm-hmm. And now Cameron won't speak to anyone, including me.
Sounds like he's turned to shut down.
He's angry. He's hurt. I don't know how to help him.
It'll get better.
What if it doesn't? And what if he always blames me?
I know you're... You know, if I'm so self-centered, then why are you with me? Is it because of the sex?
Oh, of course not.
Maybe because I look good on your arms when you take me to parties? Oh, wait, not that you take me to parties, because you're always at the hospital.
What is this? Are you jealous of the patients now? Is that what you're telling me?
At least they get your full
Oh,
attention.
this is not fair. It's not fair. This is
Really?
my job.
Really? How about the first night that you got off? You took Elizabeth to a romantic dinner. I mean, not even your girlfriend.
Do you know what first drew me to you?
The word sucker written across my forehead?
Your confidence. The way that you carried yourself. I've spent my entire life trying to make other people happy, be it teachers or chiefs of staff or editors of these journals. But you had confidence about yourself. But the more time that we've spent together, the more I get to know you, I see that that's just an act.
What are you talking about?
You are so insecure that you cannot handle my friendship with Elizabeth.
Okay, can you honestly tell me that you're not attracted to her?
This right here, this is ridiculous to even have this conversation. I like Elizabeth because she's easy.
Oh, well, we finally agree on something.
To have a conversation with. I don't have to compete for her attention. When I'm speaking, I know that I'm being heard, and she takes me for my word.
You know what's easy? Matt, easy is being the gal pal that's so understanding and making the girlfriend look like a shrew.
She is not that.
Yes,
No.
she is. You're just too infatuated
Why
or
do
clueless
you
to
have
care.
such a hard time trusting me?
Maybe because you've never given me a reason to trust you.
Well, then maybe we shouldn't be together.
What?
Yeah. You think I'm always lying to you, and I hate always defending the fact that I'm...
You told me that we weren't breaking up.
Maybe I was wrong.
I don't know, I can't do this. It's just gonna make things worse for him.
Why do you always put the blame on yourself? Lucky's the one who chose to leave town.
Cameron doesn't see it like that.
But the parent who stays is always the one who takes the heat. It's easy to romanticize someone who's not there.
I know, believe me, I've done it. You know, anytime something starts to get rough, I think, oh, Lucky can fix this. If Lucky just swoops right in, all the loneliness will be gone, all the grief, all the sorrow.
We call that magical thinking.
Well, when you're desperate enough, that's all you have. You'll do anything to make that person realize how much you need them, how much they need you.
So you went to extremes.
And you have no idea.
Worse than feigning an emotional crisis?
Let's just say I aided Lucky in a way that could have compromised my job. He was working on a case and he needed my help.
Did he really need you, or did you just want him to?
I don't know.
You realize you can't keep looking to Lucky for the solutions to your problems.
So where do I look?
This is broken. Come on. It's been broken for a long time. How long have we been doing this?
You're just gonna give up?
It's over.
Lucky was my first love.
But you're different people now. You have children, you've suffered great loss, and from what you told me, you were quite mean to each other.
I know. And I know in my head that if Lucky were to come back into town and want to work things out, that my problems wouldn't just disappear.
I believe they'd probably be compounded.
Well, then why do I feel like things would be better?
Because the familiar is less scary. Because part of you imagines that you could recreate the magic of that first love.
I know. I have to get past that, right? I need to move on. I mean, he did it, why can't I?
It's easy to move on when you have something to look forward to. It doesn't have to be earth-shattering. It can be something as simple as a show at an art gallery.
I did have a nice time.
You sound surprised when you say that.
Well, a nice time is kind of rare for me.
In psychological terms, I'd say that sucks. The idea is for you to enjoy life.
Even when I have a son who ignores me.
Okay, most of the time. But you'll never get out of this emotional rut if you don't shatter the patterns and open yourself up to new possibilities.
Do you have something in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Monica, do you have a minute?
Actually, I have a consult.
It won't take long.
Okay, Maxie, what's up?
There's something you should know about a member of your staff.
Okay, I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna stop trying to recapture the past and have a little more fun in my life.
Glad to hear it.
I just don't know where to begin.
I received an invitation to the party for the hospital's new pulmonary wing.
Oh, yeah, so did I. I wasn't gonna go, but now maybe I will. Maybe I'll see you there.
Actually, I meant, would you like to go with me?